Alright guys, let me describe to you something I call as a big no-no in writing. This is something you don't want to do if you're ever writing. This is something you should avoid. Follow me. I'll show you. In episode 10, Turning the Tides, our hero, Lin Beifong, made an amazing and noble sacrifice. She attacked Amon's airships head-on so she could buy the last airbenders in the entire world enough time to escape his grasp. She knew full well that she was taking her life and her bending into her own hands, but she still selflessly went forth and did her duty. Lin was captured, and she refused to rat out the airbenders, and for that, she lost her bending. It was a very powerful and very dramatic moment. Lin's sacrifice was a great one. Her bravery was great. She was a noble and strong woman, and everyone in the fandom gave her her dues for that. She won the love and respect of everyone that day. And you know what you really shouldn't do if you're a writer and you manage to accomplish such an amazing and powerful moment? You shouldn't completely negate that in the next episode. Lin lost her bending to save Tezin's family. It was a noble sacrifice. You know what would put that sacrifice to vain? If Amon cut Tezin's family anyway! Well, fuck you, Lin. Guess your sacrifice didn't amount to shit. He caught them anyway. It's up to Korra to save Tezin and his family. It's up to Korra. Thank you, Korra, for saving us, you brave avatar, you. Glory, all hail Korra. Am I right? Oh, wait, Lin, you had to sacrifice your bending? It's okay. I'm Korra. I'll just give it back to you. Here you go. You got taken away? That was a horrible and traumatic experience. Here, just take your bending back. That sacrifice didn't mean shit. I mean, they got captured anyway. You might as well get your bending back. That completely beautiful, dramatic, and powerful moment was reduced to nothing in moments. This is not something a writer does. This is not good writing. This is shameful. Why? Why did you do this to Lin? You completely undermined her sacrifice. You completely undermined it. Well, thanks, Korra. I'm glad you had to do everything Lin couldn't accomplish. I mean, what made us think Lin could save, Tezin? She's not the Avatar. Pfft, what a silly bitch, am I right? Why even try? No, writers. No. You fucked up. You fucked up. This is a fuck up. We, in the community of intelligent people, call this a fuck up. You fucked up. Poor Lin Beifong. You robbed her of the glory that she so richly deserved. You fucked up. And while I'm on the topic of fuck ups, let's go to the biggest fuck up this series has to offer us. The Lieutenant, everyone! No. While I was going through this series, I was wondering, what kind of man is the Lieutenant? I couldn't figure him out. I really couldn't. I was looking at him, I'm like, where are your passions? Where are your dedication? And in episode, in the season finale, Lieutenant took off his mask, and you know who he was? He was the Lieutenant. He was the Lieutenant. I don't know how to translate this to you, but I'm going to try to explain what I mean. He was everything he stood for. He was devoted to the equalist cause. He was determined. He never gave up. This series made a joke out of the Lieutenant. I don't know why. You would introduce him as a formidable fighter and then continually only show him fuck up. Like, how many times has he been knocked down? How many times has he been beaten? How many times? Hello? Where's the formidable fighter? Guys, you told me this guy was important. I don't see him being important. I don't. I really don't. I don't understand. Why would you make such an interesting character and then treat him like this? The Lieutenant deserved better. I was waiting for him to show me why he's the Lieutenant. You're Amon's second man? Show me how you got that rank. Show me how you got there. I'm not saying I hate the Lieutenant. I love the Lieutenant, especially now, because he was everything Amon should have been. He was dedicated to their cause. He believed in Amon. He believed in the equalist movement, and no matter how many times he got slapped down, he got back up with dignity and kept going. He was not a quitter, if anything. We can at least give him that, am I right? And when he found out Amon had been lying this whole time, he turned on Amon faster than you could say what. And you know why? Because the lieutenant believed in the equalists. Something Amon himself did not believe in, apparently, because he turned his back on them and fled. He fled. I cannot believe Amon did that. But I'm not talking about Amon right now. I'm talking about his lieutenant. And I think this character really deserved more. I think you robbed him of his glory too, even in his golden moment, guys. The lieutenant turned on Amon in a fierce show of bravery. And what did he get for it? He got slapped to the side, like always. He got knocked away, like always. He got, fucked up, like always. Really, writers, even in his best moments, the lieutenant has to fuck up? Why? Why? Why couldn't you let him have that moment? Why couldn't you just let him have one moment? But you know what? No matter how many times you show me the lieutenant fucking up, you cannot convince me that man is not badass. In fact, he probably should have been the leader of the Equalist. He may not have been as tough as Amon. He might not have been able to fight as Amon. He probably lost a lot more battles than Amon did. But he had a heart and devotion that Amon ultimately did not have. And I was so disappointed when I learned that that was the truth of the matter. But again, we'll get to Amon next time. Right now, this video has been about Lieutenant and Lin, two characters who deserved way more than they got, and both of them got slapped in the face by his finale.